MotorWeek is made possible by Rock Auto and Tire Rack.
It's that time of year, folks, when we look back at all of the cars, trucks, and utilities that we've driven over the past 12 months. We've sifted through them all, compared their merits, and most importantly, declared our winners in our annual Driver's Choice Awards. So let's start with the cars that earned the trophies and our respect for 2016. With crossovers continuing to eat away at car sales, there was little new in the small car ranks this year, with one big exception: the dramatically reborn Honda Civic, our very worthy pick for Best Small Car. Not only did it get back to delivering traditional Civic-minded values with sporty flair, washing away memories of the critically derided previous generation, but now adding a 5-door hatch and even a little turbocharged performance. The Chevrolet Malibu earned our Best Family Sedan award, but could have also walked away with a trophy for Most Improved. It clearly shows that GM has stepped things up big time in comfort, ergonomics, and driving dynamics. On top of that, a hybrid returns to the lineup, a full hybrid this time, rounding out a much more modern and youthful approach to Chevrolet's long-ignored midsize sedan. There were other vehicles that could have earned this year's Best Convertible award, but we couldn't imagine giving it to anyone but Mazda for the MX-5. It's not really back to basics, as few people truly want that anymore, but it is back to the essence of what sporty two-seat drop tops should be all about. It's one highly functional, highly fun, fully modern sports car offering extreme bang for the buck in a just enough of everything package. With ever-increasing amounts of extravagance seeping into every car these days, it's getting harder and harder to find pure examples of luxury. But one ride in the Jaguar XF will remind you, as it did with us, earning our Best Luxury Sedan award. Jaguar has made incredible strides since Tata took over, pumping serious cash into R&D. The luxurious results, combined with a renewed prioritization of German-level driving dynamics, speak for themselves. We know we are pushing the boundaries naming the Nissan Maxima as Best Sports Sedan, considering it's hampered by a CVT and front-wheel drive. But the Maxima's ability to overcome those deficits with genuine sports sedan prowess is how it earned our nod. More capability than most will ever need, more comfort and luxury than most would expect, all wrapped in sheet metal you can't take your eyes off, at a price that the majority can afford. A modern, yes, 4-door sports car for a modern world. It shouldn't be a surprise that the Chevrolet Camaro earned our Best Sport Coupe award, as the now ATS-based pony car saw noteworthy improvements in everything that matters: more power, less weight, better fuel economy, and of course the all-important style factor. Combine that with an interior we now like spending time in, and it should be enough to keep the Camaro-Mustang war raging on. As for their crosstown rival, our soft spot for American muscle continues, with Best Performance Car award going to the Ford Shelby GT350R Mustang. Forget about bang for the buck. This street-legal track weapon delivers more of a nuclear explosion for pennies, and couldn't possibly be a more fitting tribute to the Shelby name. You could spend 3 times this much for a performance car, but why would you? Buy one now and thank us later. Our best eco-friendly, the Chevrolet Volt, may have stumbled a little out of the gate when it arrived for 2011, but this second-generation Volt gets just about everything right. It's still all about expanding the EV profile with a gas engine safety net to eliminate range anxiety. But this time around, it also brings a lot more style and a little more emotion to the package, as well as a bit more practicality and increased EV range. Our best dream machines are for when your heart says yes, but your paycheck says no. Here are 3 we put our make-believe dollars down on right now. Starting with Italian performance at its best, the Lamborghini Aventador LP 750-4 Super Veloce. More power, less mass, and it's a Lamborghini. Enough said. Next up is the Mercedes-AMG GTS, the second purpose-built model from the in-house motor madmen at AMG. This tidier two-door arrived with the 911 in its sights rather than exotic supercars and hits the mark dead on. And since SUVs are where it's at these days, we can't overlook the Land Rover Range Rover Sport SVR, the first vehicle to emerge from Jaguar Land Rover's Special Vehicle Operations Division. We weren't sure cramming this much luxurious muscle into one SUV was possible, but it turns out it is, and we can't wait to see what's next.